Mastering clarification questions. Power of modal verbs. Hello learners. Welcome back to our series on conversational English. Today, we're going to dive deeper into the world of clarification questions, specifically focusing on how to form these questions using modal verbs. Modal verbs can really ramp up your English conversations, making them more precise, polite, and meaningful. So, let's get started. Firstly, it's essential to understand what modal verbs are. Modal verbs are a type of auxiliary verb that express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. The primary modal verbs in English are can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, and must. Imagine if you were listening to someone and didn't quite catch what they said. Using modal verbs, you can ask for clarification in a way that's polite and shows that you're genuinely interested in understanding better. Now let's see how to use modal verbs in our clarification questions. Here are some examples. Could you repeat that, please? Can you clarify what you meant by that? Would you mind elaborating on that point? Notice how each question begins with a modal verb. That's because in English, questions often start with an auxiliary verb. But more importantly, these verbs set the tone for the question. They signal that you're not interrogating the person, but merely asking for a bit more information. Choosing the right modal verb for your question can depend on a few factors. Politeness, could, and would, are often considered more polite than can. For example, could you explain that? Is a little more polite than, can you explain that? Certainty. If you're pretty sure of something but need confirmation, should can be your verb of choice, as in, should we submit the assignment by Friday? Possibility. Might is a good choice when you're uncertain about something, as in, might there be a mistake in these figures? Remember, using the right modal verb can change the tone and meaning of your question, so it's crucial to choose wisely. So there you have it. Now you know how to form clarification questions using modal verbs. With practice, these will become second nature to you and will greatly enhance your English communication skills. Don't forget to use them in your everyday conversations to make them more effective and engaging. Keep practicing, and remember, language learning is a journey. Happy learning and see you in our next video.